I am the darkness, I am the night. I am playing this on Amazon Luna using the power of cloud gaming and this fantastic Luna controller right here. My name's Chris and you're joining me as I dive into Gotham City tonight as part of Amazon Luna's Prime Gaming and the subscription service Luna Plus. I'm going to jump back in with Batman for the third installment in the Rocksteady series, Arkham Knight. Let's get into it, folks. Never played this on Luna before. I have completed the game several times in the past over many years. As we know, Rocksteady's new game Suicide Squad hasn't even came out yet. So, see what I can remember. Of course, before I do dive into Gotham City, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell so you're kept in the loop with all the great content we do here on the channel, like our Luna streams, like our other streams for Xbox, PlayStation, and more importantly, our weekly and monthly podcast, XPass. Every Monday, we round up all the Xbox news. Every Tuesday, we round up all the PlayStation news. And every other month, we round up all of the Amazon Luna news right here on youtube.com/Helix Plays Games. And also, we put it up there in the digital cloud, so it's available on your podcast preference of choice. Let's see then. New story. Let's see how this game runs in the cloud. Now, what was the caveat for this game? Is it this the one set at Christmas, or was that Origins? Of course, third entry in the series. If you haven't played Arkham Asylum or Arkham City, highly recommend go play those games. They are fantastic. They redefined the genre for superhero games to some degree. You might not have Spider-Man on PlayStation if you didn't have this game series beforehand. Probably heavy spoilers ahead in this very opening scene, so if you've not played the other games. Of course, Kevin Conroy playing Batman, R.I.P., and Mark Hamill playing the Joker. Wonderful voice actors. Very strong artistic style in these games, which is what drew me in and what I think has allowed them to age very gracefully. Arkham Asylum is 10 plus years old now at this point. In fact, to be fair, this game's pushing it also. And this is because of the artistic choice. It's not comic booky, it's not realistic. It works, and it ages very well. Let's see if the gameplay does, because some of the fighting in this game is terrific. What's happening? Am I waiting for something? Or am I supposed to press a button? Oh, it's me. It's me. I'm in charge of the fire, folks. Hold it down. Let's cook this bad boy. Here he goes. Say goodbye. Oh. I wonder how many people just sat on that screen and did nothing. Oh, what an opening. That's such a cool scene.
This is how it happened. This
at the bat
is how the Batman died.
Oh. He did what? Dangerous place, Gotham. Dangerous place.
9 months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself.
Ooh. He swore.
We waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Gotham City, such a cool setting for... Not cool setting, but... I mean, it is a cool setting, but the stylization of it, really cool. This was always odd for me, starting this game in first person. In a classic American diner. Of course, Arkham games traditionally third person. Thank you.
Thanks, honey.
I remember what your name was. Bye.
So, what'll it be?
Oh, Wayne Enterprise pledges $300 million to Arkham City redevelopment.
Salad with no dressing.
No, you know
Salad
what?
plate.
Make it waffles. With a side of bacon.
Oof.
Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer.
Waffles with a
and
side
if
of
you want
bacon.
some more coffee, just shout.
Oh.
Next service, waffles.
There's a Batman fan.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. There's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Oh, is that a police officer's job to do? Surely it's the staff in the restaurant. Obviously, it's not a cool thing to do, but still. Oh, let's just enjoy my coffee. Yeah, let's just leave, shall we? Goodbye. End of the game. Well, I can go out.
The guy who's smoking in the corner.
Oh, I was thinking, shit, can we just go out into the world? No, I have to go speak to the guy smoking in the corner. Who's smoking? Oh, is it that guy over there? This guy. It's got to be this guy, right? With the balloons being there to guide me in. Excuse me. Oh, he's not smoking. It's his bag. Conspicuous.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Oh my word. Oh. Bugs everywhere. Oh wow. I am freaking out over here. Oh, come on, get it to his head. Yes. Did you know Arkham Knight was a... Oh, no, I've got no bullets left. I wasted them all. Arkham Knight was a first-person shooter? I bet you didn't. It's not, actually. Oh. Brutal. Tearing each other apart.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin.
We know who it is.
Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
The Scarecrow. Batman's got such cool villains. Like, Joker's obviously up there, but some of the other ones are so cool. Gotham PD have such a hard time. Evacuation bus. Get him out of there.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
And basically, this is how we're not going to deal with the general public being around anywhere throughout this game. Every game has a niche reason as to why there's no one on the streets.
Enjoy the chaos.
Oof.
Gotham's finest.
Scum.
Penguin and Two-Face.
Criminals.
Penguin voiced by Nolan North, I believe.
And worse.
Doing his best
Not
Cockney
enough good
accent.
people left to stop.
I'm sure Troy Baker's probably Clayface or something. He'll be in here. Troy Baker, shout out, he did replace Kevin Conroy for a younger Batman in the Arkham Origin series. No, he didn't. Sorry, no, he didn't. He did the Joker. Sorry, he did Mark Hamill's voice and did a cracking job at it.
Just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city.
24 hours. Wow.
Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
And where is he at? Dun-dun. It's such a cool approach. There he is. Top of the tower. I remember playing Arkham City in this game opening up into just so much more space at the time, back on like PlayStation 3? 4? I'm thinking, oh my word, I can explore so much more. And of course this game goes one step further, introduces the Batmobile. We'll just jump off, meet Commissioner Gordon at sail on top of the GCD rooftop, which is that building ahead of us. Let's go. Hold to glide, Chris. I mean, Batman.
Yeah, I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life was starting.
Such cool traverse in this game. The back grapple, gliding. Of course, the streets. All the punks living on the street.
By the time we're finished, there's gonna
kind of forgot how much you could glide around on this. Meet him at the GCTB on the roof. There we go. Get to the roof. There's old Jimmy boy.
I'm just glad you made it out okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I've got to go.
Oh, he's on his phone.
Stay safe.
They're talking to Batman.
You
Babs.
still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it,
Where are the army in these scenarios?
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
Bat phone. Running on Android, apparently.
Hey, Batman.
He's gone. Always gone.
Every damn time.
You ever turn your back on the bat? You know, I'm just sneakily hidden under on the next ledge. Go on, hehehe, he'll never know.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it.
Oracle is Barbara, right?
He's holding
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Somehow he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
So game streaming seems to be running fine so far. No noticeable latency on the sticks. Got straight away, looks pretty good. Up, down, move around. Graphically, looks pretty sweet. Like I said, the art style holds for this game so well. It is a shame we haven't had the other two, like the whole collection. They did a Return to Arkham collection on PlayStation 4, brought all the games into one. And let's get out in the city. Batman never really walks around on foot. Now later on you get that grapple boost, which kind of like launches you from there. That was always one of the cool points as well. You could kind of listen into the surveillance of everywhere. See what all the punks are up to on the street. Doesn't really sprint Batman, does he? He kind of just broodily walks around. And this for me was what was the most disappointing thing, is that we that's a good grapple, that one. Is we haven't had another Batman game from Rocksteady in 8+ years. This was so cool, this game. Yeah, oh, they're all down there. Here comes the fighting. Yeah, we're still waiting on Suicide Squad, Justice League Kills there. We had Gotham Knight. I'll say less about that the better. And yeah, everyone just wanted another Batman game, so we can do cool shit like this. Get into it. Strike, strike, strike. Knee slap. Of course. You get him, Batman. You get all these punks. Like, this is just so fun. I know it's very straightforward by today's standards, but the cool knockouts when Batman doesn't kill anyone, just kneecaps them, knees them in the head, headbutts them. That was sweet. Rescue Officer Kevin.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna
They were definitely going to kill you. Get down! Oh, up. Yeah, leave him up there.
The city's overrun.
He has an easy way to get down from a rooftop.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Oh. Press LB to even the odds. Pay respects. Oh ho. Now, this gets a lot of stick in the game. The Batmobile. I personally thought it was really fun. I did not have a problem with it. Some of the missions, yes, awkward, bit clunky. The Riddler trophies, the Riddler race things that come up later in the game,
Oracle,
not as fun.
track that military vehicle.
But having the Batmobile in an open world Gotham, cool as all hell. Yes. And it does come in black, so let's go. Batmobile check.
Golf Oscar 5-6.
This is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling
Controls quite nicely, as you'd imagine it too.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these faster.
Oh, missiles.
They just fired an RPG at us.
Right. The back away, officers.
6, pull back now. That's a
Oh, no.
deal with this.
Yeah, well, he's dead now, so. Immobilizer.
Got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
Takes me back to the James Bond games of old. Now, if that doesn't kill them, exit the Batmobile.
I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
There he is. Come here, you. Yeah, I'll help you. Like, they just straight up killed him when the car exploded or crashed. Very fortunate, Batman.
Where's Scarecrow? Go to hell.
Oh, trying to give me a injection.
Where is he? I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Break his arm. Break his arm.
Every bone in your body.
That would probably kill him.
He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
Comes the blow.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one. The other one?
Haha. This again, such a cool element of the Arkham series. Lets Batman be the greatest detective the world has ever known.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to
Give
do?
you size.
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby.
Like digitalize.
Pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Investigate Scarecrow's safe house. Now, again, as far as the game goes, introducing the world, you guys can't see, but I do have a little map on the left. The screen's cut out a little bit. The way I'm recording this, it's on an ultra-wide monitor, and it does not like being on an ultra-wide monitor.
I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
Ah, yes, the penthouse. Let's go.
How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Yeah. Oh, poison ivy. Hello.
You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest.
Oh, I didn't do a silent takedown. Oh, a shotgun. Could have done more stealth approach there. I got too excited. I just wanted to get in and fight these bad guys. Walk casually up to him and whack.
It's deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
The doors are locked. I'll have to find another way in.
Complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak. They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat. Pamela Isley. Able to control...
Pamela Isley or Poison Ivy.
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your... I've seen trees with faster reflexes.
Oh, in their legs. Kneecapped him. Oh, so they've got Poison Ivy.
That's made things a little more interesting.
Turn your back to her, my dude.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
What did you think was going to happen
Nothing
there?
like a little natural immunity.
Poison Ivy's done really well in this game series as well. I mean, they all are. That's why it's such a revered series, but they do really well to integrate them all into the story. Mr. Freeze.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello.
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
Seems like an odd threat.
It started
The poor little cactus
Meeting.
in my kitchen did nothing, Batman.
Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
Come on, Bruce. What were you expecting?
Will he ever learn?
Oh.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Doesn't end. Just doesn't end for bats. Where did they get this equipment from?
We've got the target, sir. He's cornered.
Militia. Batman, good for Gotham.
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. All it took was one tank.
Select the Batmobile. So here's our gadgets. We got the explosive gel, which is always cool. Taking out walls, puzzle solving. Line launcher, creates a cool zip line. Batarangs, of course. Multiple batarangs. Remote control batarangs, always fun. Goes into the drone mode. Batclaw gets us around. Smoke pellets. And the Batmobile remote control.
$60mm cannon operational.
Bat cannon. That truck just literally got disintegrated. Nice. We're in battle mode.
Batman.
This is it. So it's kind of like it turns into like a crab. That can obviously go forward. Crab battle. Biff. Coming down the road. Where are we coming from? So we've got a Vulcan cannon gun and a 60mm. That's the big one. That's the machine gun. They coming? Where are they coming from? Batman just chills out in that building. Oh, there we go. Disintegrated. You just gotta basically move around. See, this is the part that people didn't like. But I thought it was quite fun. As long as you're quite savvy at moving around. Obviously, it's not quite what maybe people wanted from a Batman game, but hey, you expecting this in the Suicide Squad? Like arcade style. Good thing these are unmanned as well. Good that Alfred specifically said they're unmanned. We did it? Combat summary. Yes. And back into a car. After you've got that one out the way. Bat seats.
The master of understatement as ever.
Like a roller coaster ride. Bye, Ivy.
Alright, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Go to war. Yeah, so we've got Poison Ivy with us. Oh. What are we doing? What are we doing? Or did I drive past it already? Okay. Oh, weapon training? Okay, start challenge. Have a look.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Getting deeper now. Charge up weapon energy. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy. Yeah. Oh yes, I can see it charging. Especially when they're just peering out of nowhere. Ah, yes. I remember this.
Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
So, bang. Bang. Why did they not get destroyed? Bang. Bang. How am I not hitting that? It's right there. Bit tedious. Could just do it for me at this point. Alright, I can see why people might not think this is a Batman game with these parts, but the Batmobile is part of it.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
Here we go. Alright, let's check out Missile Barrage level 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Diagnostic stage complete.
That's cool.
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy.
Okay.
Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Damage depletes weapon energy. We knew that. We did not like that. We're up to level 2. And destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic check.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Oh, I did it wrong. Damn it. I never pay attention. Never read the instructions. Considering there's so many tanks, I'm yet to be hit yet. Which is probably more concerning on their part. For their aiming systems. Oh, I spoke too soon. Taking damage. Level 2, Chris.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Diagnostic test complete.
Hey! Right.
Simulation complete.
Finish the simulation. Weapon energy diagnostics. Which complete. Continue the story.
Batman, I'm
Weapon
seeing transport
upgrades.
deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
So a squadron of drone tanks occupying Panessa Studios. Now, interesting enough, the icon there was to go into menu mode, upgrade my weapons. The icon was not the lunar icon; it was the Xbox icon, I believe. X screen. Yeah, our standard weapon skill trees. Perform a stun strike. Damage attacks. Cool. Points, yeah.
Tanks deployed across the city.
Right.
Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GC.
Handles really well. As someone who just played Need for Speed Unbound on the channel last week as part of our weekly live streams and Let's Plays, just running people down, Batman, running people down. This handles surprisingly well. No nitrous oxide, bit better of a drift, but obviously very different games. Handles very nicely. I'm sure I've just been here, done a full lap of the city. Panessa Studios, here we go. It's another race. Very strong introduction to a game. I will say, I'm engaged, I'm having fun. Oh! Just destroying drone trucks left, right, and center. Looking my coolest. Oh yeah. Let's deal with these, eh? Oh, miss me. Miss me. Nice. It does switch very quickly out of crab crawl mode into car mode, which is quite cool. They're not the last. This game's at least like 30 plus hours.
I'm bringing in Ivy.
Bringing in Ivy. Oh, take Ivy to the G lockup. Let's go. Nailing people to walls. Now there's the GCPD, but we have a secret entrance. Just smash straight into it. Got a special key fob. Oh, I remember this bit. So many times I've drove around this bit into the multi-story car park. And then, yeah, can you not recognize the car? Should probably have people stationed at the doorway, not at the end of the entrance.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Ivy's in there thinking, what the hell just happened? She looks a little bit like the lady in Control. Like facial structure.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Oh, Jim.
Look who it is. Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Cash.
Oh, good. Another cell.
Calendar Man in Arkham Asylum. If you ever play that, go hunt out Calendar Man. The back of the city hall, if I recall. Yes, we do.
You can't lock me in here like some human. Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
Yeah, well. Here's crew getting their brief. You all made your chances to stay and do your job. Very brave. GCPD. Where's Jimmy? Evidence room.
Answer the phone, damn it.
Blackmore. Styles. Our evidence room. So as the game progresses, if I recall, all the cool stuff we find all goes into here. But hey, what is it? Our first Riddler trophy. Ah, there we go. The bane of my life. I tried to get the platinum trophy for Arkham Asylum when the Return to Arkham collection came out. Did all the game, got all the Riddler trophies, and it was the challenges, the combat challenges. I just couldn't do them. I just was not good enough. So you got all these. Bleak Island. That's one of the many collections and combos and things. Riddler trophies, great, nice little addition to the game to add a good, strong bit of longevity. I think this one has the most. I want to say it's 900 off the top of my head. It is something ridiculous. It might not be 900, but it's a lot.
Lives, sir. This is time I don't have. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
Yeah, we can.
We've got
The 2 times already.
the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, camera. Ready now.
All right, let's see. First up, We've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this.
Who goes after the fireman?
Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Naturally.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Mission select. Use the mission select screen to select your next target in Gotham City. When locating a new supervillain or mission, they'll automatically be added. So this is kind of how the game's broken up. So you've got the main story, which is the Scarecrow mission. That's cool. Meet Oracle at Clock Tower for that one. You've got Riddler's Revenge, which again, oh, there we go. 243. Why did I think 900? Maybe it's all 3 games collected. One of 243 Riddler trophies solved. Okay, so those missions take you kind of on an adventure to find the Riddler, and he sets up puzzles and clues for you, as you'd expect. We've got the Perfect Crime ready to go, and then over here we've got the Line of Duty, which is the fire crew. And then basically, as the game unfolds, this wheel has other additions to it that pop up into these different quadrants of the clock. There's our overall progress at the bottom. So plenty to do in Gotham, plenty to see. Let's go and see Oracle at the Clock Tower.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Iron Cash, we saved in the first game. How do I get out? Patience Room, West Wing, remember my layout. What was that? So I brought Ivy in. Maximum security. We let you hold down A to literally maximum security. And walking in there, Batman. Evidence room. How do I get out? I can't remember. Lift. I want to go to the basement. The comms room? Perhaps? What's going on in here? Sergeant McAllister. Definitely nothing going on here. The door, Batman. Imagine Batman just walking around. How do I get out? I can't remember. Is it just there, the big massive door that says evidence room? Oh no, I've been in here. Okay then. Go talk to the crew. And the Batman. Yes. What am I missing? Where is the exit? Oh, there it is. Okay. I need to go forward through that door. Jeep lockup. I need to go through the lockup, of course. Here we go. Oh, exit right there.
Never seen him up close before.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
Lockup capacity. As if they'd have a giant sign that says it. That's hilarious. Who's in there?
Owens is a good cop.
Owens is a good cop. Interview room. On in there. All the lines on the floor.
Hey, Batman!
Hey, look who it is.
You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
Weird obsession with Batman, everyone in Gotham. Weird obsession. Anyway.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Yes, it has. Now step away from it.
Nice. Don't get too close.
Oh, through a batarang. Lucius! That's Lucius, tech guy. Oh, what a complaint. Oh, Afterburner. We do have nitrous. I joked about Need for Speed. Oh, get out of the way. Destroy all these people. Just murdering. Oh, nearly went in. I need to use L2 as a brake, and it sends you into crab mode. Right. Where am I going? Top of the clock tower. To the very top, because you couldn't just enter on the ground floor. Nowhere. Go see Oracle. Up the roofs. Into the clock tower? Ooh, secret. The tiles. Detective mode. Ooh, retinal scan. But hang on a minute, let's have a look around. So we've got a cool clock tower. Always tons of Easter eggs in these games. Not just Riddler trophies. Oh, look at that printer. Clock. Ah, look. Robin's old uniforms. Arkham VR on the PlayStation 1 VR. Also, another great game by Rocksteady. Rocksteady, in fact. Use it.
Identity confirmed.
Oh, we're shutting the shop down. Look at this. He's got a home away from home, and he's got an ultra-wide monitor like me. I bet his doesn't get as stretched as mine does on this stream. Ear gas.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It'll show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take
Say,
a few hours to
I
bring
was
it back
thinking,
up
of
in
course it will.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Now I'm just going to go out. We'll go out the lift. I don't. Yeah, the roof. Roof exit. Where have we got to get to then?
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Hold right trigger and dive off a ledge while running. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that. Look at that city, everyone. Absolutely gorgeous. GCPD. Got Arkham Knight. Wayne Towers over there. The Falcone shipping thing. Oh, we've got absolutely everything. Everything to explore, see, and do in Gotham. And we can do it here on Amazon Luna, of course. This is Gotham Knights running on Amazon Luna. I think that'll be it for my first look. We've got into the city, we've got around, we've seen bits and pieces, seen some combats in the car. We understand the plot of the story, and of course this game expands for another 30, 40 plus hours. Do with it what you wish. But that has been my first look. Not a true first look, of course. As I said, I've already completed this game several times back in the day and on current consoles with the Return to Arkham series. But really recommend this game. It's fantastic. Seemingly it's running really well in the cloud here on Amazon Luna, of course, using the Luna controller, the AWS servers, and currently I'm playing it on Prime Gaming, but you can pick it up on the Luna Plus subscription if you wish to get into it. Hopefully we get the rest of the series, and more importantly, some of the new entries in the series come to the platform in terms of Rocksteady's Justice League, Killer Suicide Squad, and maybe Gotham Knights at some point. Maybe Gotham Knights. But that has been it for my first look, this live stream here on Helix Plays Games. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell so you are kept in the loop with all of the great content we do here on the channel. Not just Amazon Luna content, we do a lot of cloud gaming content from Xbox. We also have a weekly Xbox podcast. XPass goes live every Monday here on the channel, just like Talking the PSL PlayStation podcast goes live every Tuesday, and all the other fun stuff we do here with myself, Chris, my co-hosts Rob and Richie. If you ring that bell, you are kept in the loop, but if you want to support the channel a little bit more, you can also join below in our Discord. Become a Helix Hero. Do what you need to do. But more importantly, be the night, be the darkness, be the bat. I'll see you on the next one. My name's been Chris. Play whatever makes you the happiest, folks. Take care. Goodbye. I'm Batman.